welcome to the 5 Minutes or So Daily Marketing Podcast. My name is Casey Bonebreak, and I am here with Jacob Smith. How are you doing, Jacob?
I'm doing wonderful, Casey.
That's awesome. All right. So today, first thing I want to say is we rebranded. We rebranded the podcast. We changed the name to 5 Minutes or So instead of 5 Minutes or Less. And we also rebranded our agency as a whole. We are no longer Deus Ex Marketa. We are Fresh Fuel Marketing. It fits us better. And if you want to learn more about that, just go to our social media. We made a post about it and all of that. So that's been really nice to do this last few months, I guess. We've been planning this, but we're all doing good.
I mean, the reason we changed from 5 minutes or less to 5 minutes or so is all of these kept going over 5 minutes.
It's hard to keep it or less.
It really is.
All right. Well, Jacob, I have a question for you. What have you been up to this week? What has been going on? Obviously we rebranded, but what else?
With that rebranding, I've been doing a lot of web design work. So playing around in Shopify, working with different themes, working a little bit on my custom coding skills. And I've also been learning about different content strategies. We've had some other episodes about that. And I'll link them in the description if you want to learn more about content strategy.
Yeah, I've also noticed that your personal branding is on point. It's getting amazing. So good job on that.
You got to practice what you preach.
Exactly. All right. Well, today's topic is all about SMS marketing. We're still doing the same format of this podcast. So I'm going to ask him 3 questions, and he has a minute to answer each of the questions. So SMS marketing. Jacob, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. What does the SMS marketing landscape look like?
Right now, just to give some clarification, SMS basically means text messages. So messages from companies that are going into your text. And right now, the landscape is completely underutilized by companies. Less than 50% of companies are using SMS marketing as compared to 97% that are using email. And that's crazy because more than 90% of text messages are read by recipients as compared to about 20% of emails. Now, some companies say that's because they're unaware of the opportunity or they just don't have people's phone numbers in order to do text message marketing, or they're not sure what tone to take for their brand over text message. So those are a couple reasons why companies aren't on there, but there's a huge opportunity in the landscape right now.
Yeah, so it's definitely underused as of right now.
Yes.
All right. So question number 2, what are some ways that a growing business can use SMS marketing for promotion?
Yeah, so let's give an example. I like to use the organic salsa company as an example for these. But one way is to offer a coupon via text. You can have customers opt in to receive your coupon by having them give your phone number. They'll receive that coupon via text, and then you'll be able to market to them in the future. You could also promote a sale, announce new products, send notifications and updates for an order, create appointment reminders if you're a type of business that does appointment reminders, and you can also use it to collect customer feedback. One important thing to keep in mind is customers have to opt in to text message marketing. So your first text to them should always be like opt in, reply yes, just to make sure that people don't feel spammed. But by offering coupons, promoting sales, announcing new products, etc., there's a lot of ways to grow your business through text.
Yeah, I know anytime Taco John's messages me, I head on right over there. So I need those potato olays. All right. Question number 3. How should I run an SMS campaign? Should it be different than email marketing, or just how should it go in general?
Yes, it should be different than email marketing because your SMS messages can't be too long. People don't usually text in long paragraphs, and if you're a company texting your customers, you also should not have as much copy in there. You can also have more conversational tone via text, like you can call your customers your friends or use more informal language that you wouldn't use in an email. Also, it's important to have a call to action in each of your texts to your customers. Some way for them to take action based off of the message that they've received. Another big thing to note, though, is you don't want to spam your subscribers. You could probably have 3 to 4 emails going out a week, but you shouldn't have 3 to 4 text messages going out a week, because that's a good way to get unsubscribed.
Exactly. Then people aren't going to want to see your text at all. All right. Well, you passed, Jacob. Good job. You passed the test. We have talked about SMS marketing. So now I just want to know some final thoughts on the topic.
If you're a small business, this is a really good way to be different than your competitors. There's a lot of different automation services out there like OmniSend, Sendinblue, a few other ones that we use at our agency and that you can use to deliver more personalized messages to your customers in a place where they're actually receiving it. I know I tend to look at my phone pretty much right when I get out of bed, so do most of the people in my generation. So that's just something to think about.
Quite a bad habit, Jacob.
Yeah, it is. But if 90% of people my age are doing it, then...
Agreed. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, everybody. And Jacob, thank you for letting me question you on this topic. It's really interesting to hear your perspective of all of that.
Of course.
All right. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for sticking with us and for tuning in like you do every week. Real quick, if you like today's episode, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening to it and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts as well. And if you haven't heard, we also have a YouTube channel now where you can see the visuals of all of this. We have our PowerPoint and it's amazing. Okay, you'll love it. So definitely go subscribe to that. To get in touch with us and find more content from us, you can visit our website in the show notes. Have a great day, and as always, good luck and good marketing.